is already up to level 3.5 to S4's. Okay, now he's about to crack 3, but this is a dual lane in mid to the solo mid of S4. And now Notel, in fact, wants to get aggressive. They'll throw him up, but S4 with a haste rune runs himself away, but first blood is actually... Wait, no. Full blonde. So every time they're getting sticky napalmed, Crit's getting more and more charged, which then they can just tether in it, and S4 gets hit by the avalanche. This is where I was expecting first blood to come from. With Crit moving forward, they ensure the kill. Looks like Wraith King's also having himself a hard time up here at the top lane, as they're going for a 1-for-1 trade-off. Miracle gets a good crush off, but Akke fighting it up, and with that Frost Armor Miracle, he can't get close enough to finish the job. He does have 6 charges, and now give him the crush, but the damage output, he needs to hit him harder, but the Frost Armor, it slows him down too much, he can't finish. It's so hard for him. And they really need to do more on this top lane. Miracle, yeah, that's a misclick. Crushes the air. Okay.
Meantime, however, mid, this is not a good Wisp tiny solution. Wisp is actually one of the best heroes against Doom, I would say. Anything that can just heal in general.
Oh, they're coming up. They want to try and contest Notel. He just got beside a blaster face, which is not going to make an easy crit. Does he get to deny himself up right now? He moves over towards the side. He's still so low. Tether away, can't even do that one. Notel, well, okay, it will be Batrider that gets the kill, and Notel dragged all the way back into Alliance.
Go for Alliance there.
Alliance, how much do they really get back from that? They're actually getting behind.
Fly.
Are they finding another one? Well, with a sticky napalm, the tether's going to come in from Crit. Keeps him alive, and now it's S4 getting avalanche and tossed down. Notel will find the kill.
Yeah,
kill is what it was.
I don't know. That was just because that kill would have happened if he just
S4. What came back to the lane? There's an avalanche toss from Wisp Spirits. They're going to get another kill. Now scouting out the fact that the Ancients are there. They toss it up, they don't commit the avalanche, Crit can Notel cop the big the big blast wave before they start, and then they glimpse him back. So that's Notel isolated. AdmiralBulldog's trying to commit for more, he's going after Crit, so Notel will die, and AdmiralBulldog, he can't reach death for the tiny as well, and he was the top net worth monkey.
And he still is, of course. And I don't blame Bulldog for not using the Doom there.
But this time S4 will be able to claim his life. Sticky napalm just keep going to work. Akke's behind him, and there it is. Lich will take the kill. Top tier 1 to attack. So Notel will try and walk in as AdmiralBulldog goes down. That's perfect timing. At least the way Monkey sees it, but the support coming in from behind. So Bulldog thrown up. He's still got the Sorcerer off and goes to the Doom directly on the IO. No more from him. Wisp will still get denied here by Fly. Waits the time out perfectly, but Loda will also arrive. They get the revenge kill, so it's a 2-for-1 trade-off. Make that 2-for-2 as Notel finds yet another support. This time it's going to be Akke, but Loda still standing his ground. He wants this kill, and he should be able to find it. He's leveled up his reincarnation. Raider takes this one, and with Notel getting glimpsed back, that's the 3rd time he's died in this manner. The reincarnation will pop.
Really nice relocate. Wow. Presence of mind for that play.
Miracle
coming in
Blink
with there.
crushed so early up. 10 minutes it came in for Miracle. The Lich Only will come in and try and get rid of revenge here. Bouncing into Notel, move away from the catapult. Notel. It'll work.
The offlane, and I'm sure he didn't expect an offlane starter to have a blink treads by 10 minutes. And Miracle here, he does with the power of
Blink crush, amplification with the avalanche and toss. Yeah, S4's already down for the count. Nuts wants to glimpse Miracle back into that ultimate. That storm going to work, but it's a little bit too much damage coming the way of Nuts. AdmiralBulldog arrives. There's no opportunity for Miracle to get that quick jump over. Well, actually, I take it back. He gets the crush over on Nuts. The relocate comes in, and the Wrath of Nature was going to ensure there was enough damage for that kill. It also touches up S4 a little bit, who wants to get this kill on top. He's going to be careful he doesn't die here. He's got enough money for his Blink Dagger and will buy it, realizing he's actually going to die.
So I guess he thought that maybe Slark didn't have mana or wasn't going to port, or they couldn't really react with Urian kill. Yep. But they did. And in turn, somehow Moon ends up dying again, or dying still.
Free goal for AdmiralBulldog.
Oh, he did not. He did not crit before he died. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Efficiency rating.
Yeah, that is. That's pretty annoying. If I'm the Doom and I saw that happen, I'd just shake my head and be like, oh.
Miracle's in trouble. Nuts. He's thinking about throwing down the ult. He doesn't really want to do it. That Ice Blast. It hits Loda hard. He still doesn't have his reincarnation, so he cannot take any more damage. 300. We hold them here. This is it. AdmiralBulldog is visible. There's your blink out. With the Ice Blast going to connect, it won't matter if he gets Scorched off or not. He was dead from the moment he hit the ground.
S4 is going in.
Yeah, but he's going to get orchided. However, the Sprout can't control. The better control is coming out from that storm as well as the walls. Holding in Notel. Now into Lich Only, but Fly takes it down south. Loda's in very, very deep here. Blinken chasing after Crimpy. He's a little bit too far away. There's Tiny, well, he'll take out the Lich, but S4 dragging back that Tiny until the Crush will arrive. No-Tell on 40 life. Nuns will finish the job. Reincarnation from Loda. He's back toward the living. He's going 3-on-1 while the rest of his team just try and deal with this Loda. The 3-on-1, of course, is not a good odds, and he'll lose his life for it. S4 so low, the Wisp attack will be enough. There goes the Disrupt, so all the lines is down.
Yeah, at this point, I doubt that they can take the fight even if they do get the jump.
Yep. Like, they kind of need that jump to go back to the old classic. Okay, S4, that Alliance are going to get so destroyed right now. No-Tell, there's your 10-second BKB going to work. Just trying to punch down Nuts, and he'll move back over to AdmiralBulldog as he'll run himself away, but with the amplification up, they toss him up and punch him down. Akke also getting picked off by the Nature's Prophet, and it's just a system of elimination. Like, you get, okay, Io denied himself up. He relocated down to deny himself up to a neutral camp. Because he had the, wait, he didn't have the Doom on him, did he? Because he then relocated. That wouldn't have... The team fight, isn't Necro the better way to go? As opposed to what was just this always Aghanims, Octarine, Orchid kind of build. But this time, he actually built in to the Necro book. It's going to work wonders. After No-Tell, however, gets an avalanche toss like that. It may not even matter. S4 is going to get chilled, which means he's going to shatter a little bit further down to the Ancient Apparition. No-Tell gets doomed up, but they need to glimpse him back, trying the most out of this one. Disrupt all these walls. They can't hold him in. So No-Tell just keeps walking it off. There's your Crush for Miracle, buying more space. And No-Tell, now the Doom will wear off him. He can go for these magic wand charges, and they'll turn around. I think that's it. Alliance have lost basically everything. The Prophecy being forward. Nuts has nowhere to run. And they'll lose the tier 2 tower on bottom lane. And really, they've lost this game.
Yeah, I think they should. What I was gonna say before you mentioned about the Necrobook thing, and I do think Necro is a really good pickup for the reasons you stated too. But as far as stats admit, it's not a very standard performance you would expect out of him, especially on his Bad Rider. He was very used to in the past. And really, their early game just got completely shafted for the laning phase. I don't know what exactly happened to put it in the broad perspective, but that was a pretty messy laning phase coming out of Alliance this game.
Yeah, they had troubles in a lot of locations, and there was also the space that came out after the early game. Like the Ancient Apparition began to grab that level 6, the Wisp